Every video I made for Orland Park, I wanted to make different. Where the first week was visual, the second week was heart, the third week was about relationships, and the fourth week was about struggle. The fifth week was a tribute video. I heard the story of one young man named Everett who just inspired others to go on service trips. He was electrocuted working. He cleaned windows with his dad, and it was just an unfortunate accident. In week 5, his sister, his brother-in-law, his best friend, and his dad went. So it was a no-brainer that I focused that last week video, was telling the story of Everett Ipema.
If you know my dad, then you know Everett, because he mirrored my dad. And the only difference is, like, Ev had bad table manners, but my dad's okay. My dad would do anything for anybody at any time. Ev, same thing. He would give the shirt off his back if he wanted.
He used to go on a lot of serve projects with me to Dominican, and he loved to do that.
He probably inspired me to start doing serve projects after the first one that him and my father-in-law Ken went on. They came back and were so excited about how much fun they had and how much of an experience it was. And until you've been on a serve project, you don't understand that feeling.
He told me that it was some of the best times of his life. He had a heart for helping other people.
At the time, I didn't realize what he was talking about and why he felt so passionate about it, but once I was on one myself, then I understood it better.
Take this sinking boat and port it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now.
Jim was my brother's best friend.
I got to know him through, he did a little electrical work for me, and he was a good friend of Everett, so we got to know each other real well.
That'll work. Last year, our church became involved with Orland in the project down in Mississippi, and I said to my wife, I'd like to go. And she said, go ahead. So I called Everett's dad and I said, Ken, I've never gone, would you like to go with me? And he said, I would love to go with you.
And so now Jim is going on service projects for the last couple of years, and he's enjoying it.
Him and I are together. We go out for breakfast every morning, just sit and talk and have coffee.
I think he feels close to Ev if he's with my dad, because it's like, Ev is my dad.
Take this sinking boat and port it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing it loud.
I think about Everett all the time. I do the window washing business. I still use his squeegee. It's got his name carved in it. So it's not a day that I really don't think of Everett. If he was still alive, he would be here today. He just loved to do service projects.
For me, I can't go on one probably without thinking about him. It's kind of what he lived for, so for me, it's just makes me think of him when I'm on one myself.